Hey friends, Iris here, coming at you today with another super exciting video. Today we're going to be talking about fermentation. Fermentation is one of my favorite ways to preserve foods. Not only does it preserve foods, but the health benefits that come with it are absolutely amazing. Today we're going to be talking about secrets to making your kombucha super fizzy, bubbly, and carbonated. So let's get in the kitchen and I'll show you how I do it. Kombucha is a fermented tea. It's a probiotic drink. It aids in digestion. It is great for your gut health, and it is delicious. To make my kombucha super bubbly, I like to do a second fermentation. So I'm going to add 400 milliliters of apple juice. To this, I'm going to add a half a cup of sugar. This may seem like a lot of sugar, but the kombucha will actually convert this sugar into carbon dioxide, which is how you make it super bubbly. So we're going to add a half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of ginger powder. I'm going to mix these together until the sugar is completely dissolved. Next, I'm going to add the apple cinnamon mixture into bottles that can be sealed airtight. Unlike the initial fermentation where you want a breathable lid so that the carbon dioxide can escape, in the second fermentation, you want an airtight seal so that the carbon dioxide will accumulate inside of the kombucha. When doing this, it is important to burp your bottles every day. That's just opening them and allowing any excess carbon dioxide to escape to prevent your bottles from exploding. Next, I'm going to add some well-fermented plain kombucha to my apple and sugar mixture. So I'm going to remove the SCOBY and save it for when I brew my next batch. The SCOBY is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. So I'm going to remove that into a little dish here on the side and add a little bit of the mother culture so that it doesn't dry out. And I'm going to, as gracefully as I can, I've misplaced my funnel, so as gracefully as I can, pour it into the bottles. This kombucha is very well fermented. It's been sitting on my counter at room temperature fermenting for about 3 weeks. It's very tart, it is very sour, and it's going to really enjoy the sugar that I've just given it. It's going to convert that sugar into carbon dioxide, and that is how we make our kombucha very bubbly. Now I'm just going to seal them up and let them continue to ferment at room temperature for a few more days. I generally let them go for 3 to 5 days depending on taste. The longer that I let them sit, the more tart and sour they become. As I go through this process, I am sure to burp my bottles every single day to prevent my bottles from exploding. To do this, I just pop the tops, let any carbon dioxide escape, and then seal them up again. Here's what it looks like after 3 days of fermenting on the counter. Delicious and bubbly. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another video. I'll see you next time.